song I wrote when I was preaching in North Georgia. And I was riding down the road one time and I went to this flea market. And in the flea market, I purchased a VHS tape for $1 called Legends of the Country Blues. And it had on it a feller named Son House. And so I didn't know who he was, but for $1, it seemed like a deal. And it turned out to be I guess life altering. And he had a song that was famous called the Death Letter Blues. And the B-side of that song was called Preaching the Blues. And Son House was a Baptist preacher, went on to be a bluesman. And I found a lot of meaning in that. And so this is a song I wrote for Son House, and it's about fundamentalist Christianity and rock and roll music all living in the same brain at the same time. It's called Preaching the Blues. Hope you like it. I know Elvis is the king of rock and roll, and Jesus Christ could save my soul. But no one ever taught me how to pray, so I ain't nothing but a hound dog another day. And I cried the day that Kurt Cobain died. You know, he played the soundtrack to my teenage highs. And I wonder if he found peace by and by. Oh well, whatever, never mind. And stained glass could always soothe my soul, but God don't like rock and roll. And old Hank could sing the blues like a gospel song, that belt went out for the Lord like he could do no wrong. So I left home trying to do the same, and now I can't get off this lost highway. And Bob Dylan was something like an old-time prophet, and my heart's all questions, now I just can't stop it. Or maybe my head needs some rearranging, but what can I say, I guess them times are changing. And the Delta Blues are the hardest to play, but I could sing you a hymn like I was dying today. I've tried to repent. When Son House played the blues, he played them in a trance. And so there ain't but one thing left for me to do. I'm gonna join Son House and go to preaching the blues. I'll join Son House and go to preaching the blues.